Hey everyone, just a quick word before the video. I know that my videos lately have been on the long side in both my Oceanman as well as my non-Oceanman scoutings, and I really apologize for that. I've gotten some feedback from people saying that they prefer shorter videos, and so I'm going to try and make shorter videos. They'll be more frequent, but shorter. And for example, if I do a big scout, like when I do my pulls for Time Travel Part 2, I'll probably split those up into two separate videos. So yeah, more videos than normal, but they'll be shorter. Anyways, also, you'll notice that I'm sounding a lot better. I'm pretty much over my cold, yay. And you can see that my status display is back on the side there, which means my desktop computer is once again up and running. Yay! No longer am I stuck on my laptop. Anyways, thanks for your support, and on to the video. Hey everyone, Donald from Talking to Podcast, back with another Oceanman video. We are here today for a kind of a special occasion. Well, actually, we're here for a lot of things today. But first, we're going to start off with a very special occasion because we now have a promo Yohane UR. This will make our second promo Yohane UR. We got the UK poster girl UR, and now we have this, which is interesting because I honestly didn't think that we would be getting this UR on Worldwide. Because this UR was actually made for a promotion for the Japanese store Gamers Numazu, and forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that. That store was celebrating their anniversary or something, and so they decided to make a promo UR. So kind of not really sure. I wasn't really expecting this to come over to Worldwide, but you know what? I won't turn down a Yohane UR. So there we go. I believe you have until October 30th to claim it. So definitely log in. We also got one other change that is really interesting, because the way limited scouting boxes work is now different. So if we go into the limited scouting tab, you'll notice, oops, we're in Aqua mode. Let's go to Muse mode because we're currently in a Muse event and we're having Muse scouting boxes. But as you can tell, we have little arrows that let us scroll between boxes, because we now have individual boxes where each individual girl is featured on a rate-up. So for example, this is the Honoka box, and her current rate-up cards are Cheerleader, Taisho, and Snowy Mountain. Those are the rate-up URs, and I forget which sets her SRs are from. I think one of them is Dancer, and I don't recognize the rest. But yeah, so those. And then if we go over to the Kotori box, her featured URs are Initial, I believe. Well, let's just look at the scrolly thing. Initial. The next one is China Dress, and then Magician. And then if you go to the Umi box, her featured URs are New Year's, and I think Cafe Maid, and Devil. And now notice all of these featured cards are pure. That's because you also have different attributes on different days. So if we go in here to the news announcements, as you can see here, we have Smile. We had Smile yesterday. Today we have Pure, and tomorrow we have Cool. So with this new box system, it's more difficult to scout for sets as a whole, but it's a lot easier to scout for individual girls or attributes. So apparently after this round, the next set of boxes coming up after on the 17th will be, I believe, first years, which means there'll be a Maki box coming up, so we can scout for Maki, Smile, and Pure URs, because my Maki, Smile, and Pure teams are still, they need work. So yeah, these new scouting boxes are pretty awesome, especially for Oceanman players. and people scouting for best girl or trying to build up year-based teams. So yeah, this kind of throws my scouting plans out of whack because I definitely want to try in some pulls in Maki's box. So yeah, the one good thing about it is though, right now, these 10+1 tickets are only valid in the main box. So what I'll probably end up doing is I'll use these for scouting for time travel Yohane in a few days, but I'm going to use my gems. I've already gotten like 70 gems, and I've got more in side stories and in my box. I'll use gems and try some Maki pulls in a few days. So, see you in a bit. And we're back. It's a couple of days after I recorded the first part of this video, and the first year box is here. Yay! And of course, we'll be scouting for Maki. Today is Smile, and her rate-ups are, I believe that's Circus, Magician, and Cooking. Actually, we can just look at the pictures. Why not? I should have done that. I should have done that in the first place. Yep, Magician and Baseball. I was wrong. So yeah, Cooking, Magician, and Baseball. And I think I'm going to scout and Smile because my Smile Maki team is the weakest of the three. So yeah, let me grab some gems and I'll be right back. And we're back. I cleared out my present box. I have enough for 2 pulls. Let's hope for something good. Maki Maki Ma. Oh my god. Oh my god, please be Maki. Please be Maki. Please be Maki. Please be Maki. No! Oh my god. And Taisho Pana is one of my favorites. And I pulled for her on EN, and she didn't come home on my main. So we're gonna have to make another hurtful sacrifice. Oh my god. But first, let's just try one more pull. Please come home, Maki. Maki Maki Ma. At least I think we got some more SR Makis, so that's a good thing. Hello. Rin. Another sacrifice. Hey, another, Fairy Maki. That's good. And I think that's Christmas V1. Alright, well, we at least filled up my Smile Maki team. And I couldn't fill out my present box, so those all went into my, whatchamacallit, my, member list. But let's have a look at what we've got. We got, actually let me take the N's and the R's out, there we go. We got 2 copies of Fairy Maki, and we also got Christmas V1 Maki. But we also got 2 copies of SSR Rin, which isn't a pretty big deal because the initial SSRs are kind of derpy. But the one that's going to really hurt is Taisho Pana. So let's get all the pain over with right now. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Here we go. Nom nom nom. And there we go. 2 SSR stickers, 1 UR sticker. Once again, we fortunately have a little silver lining to this cloud of despair, though, because we're back up to 3 UR stickers again. And let's see what we got in the shop. We got... yeah, okay. You know what? As much as I love Valentine's Maki, unfortunately she's a timer card. So I'm gonna have to go with Constellation because she is a pretty good scorer, and my pure team could use some help as well. So here we go. Boom. And we're back. And my Smile Maki team is looking better. I'm still without a UR leader, but at least we have mostly SRs. I think we only have 4 Rs left on the team. Pure still has 1, 2, 3, 4 Rs as well. So, but both Maki teams are looking better. No match for this OP cool Maki team though. But I am one step closer to tricolor Maki URs. So yeah. And there you have it. Pretty decent scout. Unfortunately, we had to sacrifice another UR. But we did get some more Maki cards. My Smile Maki team is looking a little less anemic. And we've got our pure Maki UR. So we are one step away from tricolor Maki URs. Anyways, yeah, so next video will be out in a couple days after the Nozomi score match is over. Time Travel Part 2 will be coming out, and I'll be scouting for Yohane. So, see you in a couple days. Sayonara, Johnny.